That is one of the good things about this team. We're able to believe in whatever Brad draws up. If it's a good play, bad play, whatever it is, we all believe in it, and I think that always helps because you're able to just read and react after that. I mean, one of the plays that he drew up when Jonas Drevko hit the shot, I mean, it was for me to lay the ball up, but it was a play that I knew that if they helped, Jonas would be wide open, and he was able to knock down the shot. But those are all plays that Brad makes, and then it's our job to go out there and make sure that we make the next right play.
Definitely. It's not easy to with a game like that to come up with a great play, and you just got to commend Brad for that. He does a great job night in and night out. And like Avery said, whether the play is good or bad, it's on us to react. He puts us in the right position to succeed, and it's on us to follow through with it. And he made a great play. Al made a good screen. Jay made a great cut, and Avery did his job.
Jared White, CLNS Media. Avery, on that play, what was the point where you went from going for the layup and seeing the Cavs collapse on you and then making the kick out to Jonas?
Pardon?
How was what was going through your head when you were driving and the Cavs collapse on you and then you made the kick out to Jonas?
Well, I knew LeBron was going to help. I knew I was going to, suck the defense in, and it was my job to, act like I was going to lay the ball up and kick it out to Jonas. I told Jonas to make sure he was ready. I wish he shot a three. But, I'm just happy for Jonas. He was prepared and ready to shoot the ball. And, he made some really big plays for our team tonight, and he made the most of his opportunity. I mean, Jonas went games without playing, and now he was able to come in and make some really big plays for us tonight. And I just want him to keep being ready to shoot the ball because we're going to make sure we find him.
Avery, Marcus, Gary Washington, Boston Globe. Can you describe the last 48 hours? I mean, the post-Friday morning, I'm sure you guys are really down about that. Then the Isaiah blow on Saturday, but then to come back and do this. Can you just kind of describe how you guys kind of got yourselves together to be able to do this?
It was hard. It was embarrassing. I know everyone leaving the arena after the last game, we were all pretty down, but once we were able to get together the next day, we decided that we're just going to go out and play hard. Whatever happens, happens. We're going to go with our backs against the wall, out swinging. We're going to go and play as hard as we can. We're going to be the toughest team. We're going to battle for the loose balls. We're going to play hard for consistently the entire game. We wanted to be that team, and that was our mindset. We never counted ourselves out. We knew that if we came out and played hard, we would give ourselves a chance, and you saw that tonight, and we're going to continue to play that way throughout the series.
Definitely. I said it before. We definitely miss Isaiah. So after that game, him leaving after the first half, and we really not knowing what's going on, and then we get our heads smashed in, and you look up into those Raptors and see those fans that have been there through you all year, and their heads down, and some talking to you. It was embarrassing. You want to do it for those guys especially, and then IT sends out a text and let us know he's not going to be with us anymore. That was devastating. He's a big key to this team, but not just to this team as for him as a player, but as a human being. He's a great person, and everybody gets along with IT. So we lost our brother who couldn't be in this battle with us. We understand it. We thank him for it, but he just kept talking to us. We can still do it. Everybody else counted us out. We kept believing in ourselves, and we came in tonight into hostile territory, and we did our job.
Avery, Steve Belpak, Boston Herald. First couple of games, when they made plays, made shots, and you guys, you seemed as a group to deflate a little bit. You talked about that, but how much does like Marcus's attitude when things go like that? He seems to get more pissed off. How did that help?
I think it helped us out a lot. I mean, they're going to make plays. It's our job to just make sure we're out there playing basketball, not complaining. That was the main thing for us tonight. I mean, the foul count wasn't where we wanted it to be, and we can't complain about that. We can't control that. All we can control is the way that we play. And I kept telling everybody, we can't complain because it's hurting us on the offensive end because you're thinking about it. You just have to go out there and play the game of basketball. And if we continue to play that way and stick together and play hard no matter what adversity we go through, I feel like we're going to be the best team that we can be, and it showed tonight. We had a few times down the floor where we were complaining, but and it ended up hurting us on both ends of the floor. But we got over it, and we were able to stick together at the end of the game and make some big plays. And I think it started with Marcus Smart, how poised he was at the end of the game. He was able to get us in our sets and make the right play, make some really big plays for our team tonight.
For both of you guys, they're in control of the series. They're in control of the game in the third quarter, up 21. What changed at that point? How were you guys able to find whatever it was deep down inside and come back and win this game?
It was just us. Everybody in this locker room, on this team, has been told you couldn't do something, or had somebody, that really didn't believe in us. And we just kind of put that together and all in one. And we just, like Avery said, we just told each other that no matter what happened, we got to be the hardest playing team. We just got to go out there and play. And that's what we did. Everybody kept believing in one another. And the biggest thing we did tonight, that we did back at home, that we didn't do tonight, was we didn't argue with each other. We argued with each other a little bit in those two losses back at home, and that really hurt us also. Tonight we were just really positive with one another, and we came out and Brad, whatever he drew up, we tried to go out there and execute it to the best of our ability, and shots started falling for us.
Avery, if I can just follow up, LeBron had 3 in the second half, 11 for the game. Defensively, what did you guys do to slow him down?
I feel like guys like Jay Crowder and Al Horford, whoever switched on them, they did a great job. I mean, like I said, we understand not only him but Kyrie, they're going to make tough shots. It's our job to make sure that we try to make everything hard on them and have a mindset to chip away. And what I mean by chip away is not try to win the game or get back in the game with one shot, just forcing up shots. We understood that we needed to move the ball around, get good shots, and get continuous stops on the defensive end. And, that's big. And for a team that you could say that is a young team, we came out here, and I feel like we matured tonight with the way that we played. We were able to stick together, get consistent stops. I mean, we're playing against a really good team. And LeBron, we understand that he's going to, down the stretch of the game, he's going to make plays for his team. And I feel like we did a great job trying to box guys out, defending him. He's a tough guard, but, we really did a good job of forcing everything, making everything hard on him. And, Marcus did a great job on Kyrie tonight. And it's our job to make sure that we have that same mindset next game, because if we don't, we're not going to have a chance to win the game.
Last question, Mark, please.
Mark D'Amico, Celtics.com. You've known for the last 24 hours that this moment was coming and that you were going to start this game. And not to say that you prepared any differently, but you had to have had some different thoughts going through your head leading into this game as opposed to a regular one when you're coming off the bench. Can you walk us through just what your thoughts were and what your mindset was coming into this game?
Really just coming in is, I just kept telling myself, you have nothing to lose. Just go out there and play. You've been working hard throughout this whole year on your game. Just let it flow and let it show. And, these guys, they did a really good job, and the coaching staff are just, keep encouraging me, especially when my shot hasn't been falling. Free throws, missing those. They just really been on me and staying on me to stay positive and keep going. So, coming into this game, I just really wanted to stay positive with myself and make sure that I could do everything that I could do to help my team, whether that was scoring, passing the ball, playing defense, and whatever it was tonight. I had a great shooting night, and that was huge for us. Thank you, guys.